everyone. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for our daily message from our angels for Tuesday, October the 15th, 2019. Angels and guides, we are looking for all the positive energy that we can muster for these 24 little hours. That's it, just 24 little hours. All right. And if this is taking too long, you already know what to do. Ha, ha, ha. What is going on these 24 little hours? What is going on, angels? Work. Okay, so what is going on? As our feet hit the ground, we have the World card. But it's reversed. I feel like I definitely pick up things were going our way. Things were definitely going our way for a bit. But I feel like there's a turn of events. I feel like there is a definite turn of events. And the previous work that we have been putting in and working on, whatever it is that you feel that you are working on, I feel like just today you may feel like, is it really worth all the work that I've been putting in? Yeah, because I feel like it's a lot of work. It's more work than we thought was needed. Yeah, it's more work, and it's just work, right? But I feel like just keep pushing just a little bit more on your work, on your projects, on your whatever it is. I feel like it has something to do with your values, or it has something to do with money. So if you are working on a new value system, yeah, you're going to put that crown on. You're going to decide what it is that you value and what it isn't that you value. And I feel like as soon as we, me included, as soon as we decide what it is that we value, what is that one thing that we value, it's like once we make the decision, once we decide to keep moving forward in this direction or not keep moving forward in this direction, because I feel like it's becoming an uphill battle. I feel like as soon as that decision has been made to either keep working or not keep working, as soon as we decide, we put on our crown and we say, yes, I will keep moving forward, or no, this is not worth it. Like, what is it that I value? As soon as that decision is made, then it becomes a lot easier. Yes, the burden of I feel like it's almost like I'm in this position and I'm doing this work and I'm working, right? And I say, things aren't going my way. So what am I going to do? Am I just going to let it all go because I don't value this anymore? Then yeah, you know what? I don't have to do this anymore. I don't value this, right? I don't need to keep doing this. Or you know what? I do value this. It's worth the work. No, I'm not getting my full just due at this moment, but I know that I will, right? So once you make that decision on what direction you're going, it's just making the decision. And once you do, it becomes a lot easier. Yes. And the Five of Spades is saying, and change. I feel like it's like a change on a very, very deep level. It's like a spiritual change because we made the decision, because now the load is now lighter. Changes now can be made. And with the Seven of Diamonds, it's like we're no longer attached to what it will be or what it won't be. We're not attached anymore because we know that if we show responsibility in making that decision, and I feel like it's definitely a sacrifice making that decision. But with the Three of Spades, I feel like we can do it in a very creative way, non-traditional, if you will. So let's kind of put this all together. Things are not going like we want them to go. I feel like it had been going as planned, and then all of a sudden it was kind of like a hiccup. And then we're like, well, is it really worth moving forward because things aren't going my way, right? Well, as soon as we put on our crown and say, is it worth it or isn't it worth? Is it or isn't it? You decide, I decide, is it worth it? Once we get to that point and we decide, yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Once we make that decision, the load becomes lighter. We can now make changes to be non-attached to the outcome, whether it's we are or we're not. We know that we have to be responsible. We know we have to make sacrifices. And I feel like these sacrifices, if we're moving forward in something that is not like panning out the way we want it to, like maybe we have to put more time in it, maybe we have to put more energy in it, maybe we have to spend more money on it, that there lies the sacrifice, right? But we can do it creatively. Maybe we don't have to put all of our money in it. Maybe we don't have to put all of our time in it. Maybe we can divide our time on whatever this is, right? But whatever it is, the bottom line is make the decision. Is it worth it or is it not? If it is not worth it, you may let it go. And even letting it go, I feel like there's a sacrifice in that as well, because I feel like the letting go of it also keeps us either in worry, or we have to find a way to let it go creatively. And you know, however you're thinking about letting something go creatively, you're like, well, how do I let something go creatively? Okay, so in a very non-traditional way, right? If I'm trying to let go of I don't know, of a job, right? Let's say I'm trying to let go of a job, and I'm like, oh, I want to put in my 2 weeks notice or something like that. You're like, well, how do I do that? How do I do that, right? Well, maybe instead of writing out your 2 weeks, you introduce to your boss the person who's going to replace you. You say, hey, this person, blah, blah, blah. That's a bit creative and a bit innovative, but I know that you can do it. Okay, so this is like a day to make a really big decision and follow through on it one way or the other, and do it in a very fun, creative way, okay? Because it doesn't have to be heavy. It can be very light and airy, okay? So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.